What others consider trash is a treasure that can save money in her eyes. She took out a pair of scissors and removed the coupons on the toothpaste box. Then she went shopping in the supermarket with the various coupons she collected. The cumulative amount even reached $5,000. Finally, she took out the coupon she prepared.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
She spent 2 hours swiping like this.
Sorry about the wait.
Don't be, that was impressive.
After she finished the checkout, the supermarket had to give her $2.5. In order to save more coupons, Connie bought a lot of newspapers at a low price. Then she took off the coupons one by one. All the goods in her home were obtained in this way. One day, Connie just opened a box of cereal to taste it, but she found that the cereal was expired. She immediately complained to the merchant online. Surprisingly, she received an apology letter that afternoon. It also included a free voucher. She went to the supermarket again to exchange for a new box of cereal. Even the cashier couldn't stand it, but Connie seemed very proud. The cashier told her that these businesses would do this for their reputation as long as they received a complaint letter from a customer. He had seen this situation many times. This made Connie smell a business opportunity. She stopped wasting time collecting coupons. Instead, she turned around and started writing complaint letters to major businesses. In just a few days, she received a table full of vouchers. Her best friend was incredulous. If redeem all these coupons for goods, the total amount may be tens of thousands of dollars. But Connie said that she could not use up all these coupons. If she sold them at half price, she would definitely make a lot of money. And her friend is a live broadcaster. This is a piece of cake for her. And she told Connie that these would be sold out in less than 2 hours. But writing complaint letters all the time is too tiring. So the two of them targeted the printing factory that produced the coupons. They drove to Mexico. After observing for a few days, they locked on a man. They persuaded him to join them. After hearing the benefits they promised, the man agreed on the spot. He said their company prints coupons every day, excess coupons, and used coupons will be destroyed. No one will care even if tens of thousands of coupons are lost. It is easy for him. Then he said he would send it to them by express delivery. Connie will receive express delivery every day. There is no doubt that these are full boxes of coupons. Now it is too slow to rely on her bestie to bring goods. They also created a half-price coupon website. In an instant, her bestie became a sales expert. The website's turnover was also unexpected. They took time out to send express to customers at night. After a while, people shopping in major supermarkets stopped spending money, and their road to wealth officially began at this moment. She even set up a website to sell coupons to customers at half price. Soon Connie and her bestie made $1 million. The house was full of cash. She even woke up with a smile when she was asleep. As a large number of coupons poured into the market, the heads of major supermarkets immediately noticed something was wrong. Supermarkets received 20,000 coupons in just this month. This is more than the previous year's total. And for 10 consecutive days, the cash registers were almost all coupons. The person in charge finds the customer who uses the coupon and asks. After the customer explained, the person in charge successfully found the website selling the vouchers. He contacted the bank to freeze Connie's funds. This made Connie and her bestie very anxious, because they have millions of dollars in their bank accounts. In order to prevent the collapse of the business empire they built, the two decided to find the most famous hacker to solve this problem. The hacker first unfroze their accounts, then deleted their promotional videos, then hid their website. Finally, the account funds were dispersed and injected into multiple banks. With the technical support of hackers, they are no longer afraid of being caught. As long as they wait for half a year, can go back to work. Of course, hackers also get 10% commission. With the background technology, Connie's coupons have even been developed abroad. Customers no longer have to spend money on shopping. They use coupons as cash payment. Cashiers in major supermarkets are also dumbfounded. In just half a year, Connie purchased a villa in full as the company's address. In order to turn this money into her own legal assets, Connie bought a fleet of luxury cars and then resold them. Even bought a military warehouse to store these valuables. At the same time, the person in charge realized that the customer's coupons must have been received by express delivery. Then he went to the police for help. At the other party, the police quickly locked down the source of the shipment with the explanation, and began to investigate the printing factory. Then the police visited a large supermarket to inquire about suspicious objects. Finally, they got Connie's information from the cashier. According to the cashier's description, Connie never used cash to pay. There is no doubt that she is the #1 suspect. In order not to alert the enemy, the detectives first went to the post office to investigate. Here they found a courier responsible for Connie's home. After questioning, they got the information of Connie's bestie, and based on the clues, they learned the location of their villa. At this time, the two were completely unaware of the crisis, and the police were ready to act. Two of them bought a private jet in just 1 year by selling coupons at half price. Money is just a number to them, but at the same time, the police also locked in on them. That night, the police arrested Connie and her bestie. If nothing unexpected happens, they will be in prison for no less than 500 years. Before the trial, Connie decided to take the whole thing on herself, so her bestie wouldn't be sentenced for a long time. If she finds a gold medal lawyer, it's not impossible to acquit her. Afterwards, Connie hired a well-known lawyer at a high price. He looked at the charges against Connie and her bestie. The lawyer confidently said that Connie's actions were equivalent to bringing benefits to the people. But the judge was very strict. He announced that her bestie was acquitted as an accomplice, but Connie must be severely punished. Just when the verdict was about to be announced, the major brands decided to withdraw the lawsuit for fear of damaging their reputation. In the end, Connie was sentenced to only 11 months. As soon as this happened, her husband chose to divorce Connie. He took away all the items, but he only gave the coupons to her bestie. No one thought that these boxes actually contained Connie's treasury. She used the money to start a legitimate business and became a well-known local entrepreneur. The bestie wrote to Connie in prison about this. This means that after she is released from prison, she will be a legitimate rich man. You would never have thought that this seemingly absurd story was adapted from a true story.